Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Karisaki is here again, and today we'll be learning how we'll make this beautiful short A-line dress with a bow attached to the front. Please, if you're joining my channel for the first time, please, you're welcome. Do like, subscribe, like and share. And to my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you for believing in me. Thank you very much. Please do not forget to like. So we'll be working with this scuba material, the plain off-white material and the green material. First off, we're going to draw out our starting line, which you can see me doing with my pattern ruler. Once you're done with drawing out the starting line, that is where we're going to start taking our measurement from. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to place my tape roll at the starting line. I'll be removing 3 inches. As you can see, the dress is an armless dress, so that means the 3 inches I've removed now is for the shoulder. So we'll start taking our measurement from the 3 inches, and for the dress we are using the measurement, the length is 24 inches. So I'll be adding 1.5 inches or 1 inch to the for sewing allowance, which you saw me doing. So I just add 1 inch as sewing allowance, so that is 25 inches. So I've removed it. Do not forget, when you're taking your measurement, you're starting from the you're going to remove the shoulder measurement, which I have removed. The shoulder measurement is 7 inches, so I remove the shoulder measurement is 6 inches, so I remove 3 inches from the shoulder part. So once I'm done with that, I'll do the back measurement is 10 inches. 10 inches divided by 2 is 5. And also for the shoulder measurement, we're going to remove the 3 inches and then place our armhole. So 6 inches. We're removing 3, so we're adding extra 3 for the armhole. So for the bust area is 22. The bust area is 22. I use my table to divide it into 4, which is 5.5. I'll be adding 2 inches sewing allowance. You can add 1.5 inches. You can add 1 inch. Most times I usually use 2 inches or 1.5, so that in case I make any mistake, I will have enough fabric to cover up for the mistakes I've made. So then you're going to cuff in your armhole. Then we just go straight. For the hairline dress, you can measure the hip measurement and add 3 inches to it, but because I don't want it to be too wide, so I just rule out I'll just take my pattern ruler and I'll place it from the bust to the tip of the fabric, which you see me doing here. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to place my pattern ruler to the base of the dress, and I'm just going to give out like a cuff effect, so that the dress will not have like a pointed side, so it will have a cuff side. So that is what you see me doing here. Once I'm done with that, I'm just going to pick up my tape roll. I will come to the upper part of the dress. I will go in by 1 inch to give the front part, is like me taking the neck depth for the front. So I'm just going to go in by 1 inch and give it out and just cuff it out like that, so it will give the front part of the dress by the chest area like a curve effect. And once I'm done with that, I'm just going to pick up my scissors and I'll trim out the fabric. If you're joining my channel for the first time, please like, share, subscribe and comment. If you have any question, or if you have anything you want to ask me, please do well to drop that in the comment section. I'll be there to answer to any of your questions. So the next thing we're going to do is to cut out the back. Now, as you can see, I folded the fabric into two again, and I'm placing the front part of the dress on the back part to cut it out. So I'll just go straight. I'm not going to curve the front part, like I'm not going to remove any 1 inch allowance for the curve because it's the back, so it's just going to be straight. I'll just cut it out straight and I'll trim it out as well, as you can see me doing here. So once I'm done trimming it out, the next thing I'm going to do, this is the front part. So I'm going to cut out the cuff part for the front, for the chest area. So once I'm done with that, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut the back open. It depends on how you want to do it. You can decide to use like a keyhole at the back. So this is the fabric. It's also a scuba fabric that I'm using for the bow. So I'm just going to measure the chest area where I want to place the bow, and then my fabric is folded into two. You can fold, it depends on how wide you want your bow to be. For me, this is okay. I didn't really take any measurements. I just folded the fabric into two, and I try to see how it's going to look. If I'm going to fold it in the middle, if it's going to form a very beautiful bow, and I'm just going to take the measurement from there. So this is my the front and the back piece of the dress. So the next thing we're going to do right now is to cut the facing for the front and the back. So you're just going to fold your another extra fabric into two. You're going to place the front part, as you can see me doing, and then you just place it and make sure you place it well, and then you just trim out with the hammer, because I want to use I don't want to use bias to turn the hammer area, so I am cutting the facing with the hammer area as well. So once I'm done with that, I will just repeat the same thing for the back area as well. So the remaining fabric is what I'm going to use for the back area. I'm done with the front parts, and then I'm going to repeat the same process for the back area as well, which you can see me doing here. So once I'm done with that, we just go straight to the sewing machine and get it done. So the next thing you see me doing here now is I'm trying to take out the measurement for the white bow. That's for the bow or the front part of the dress. So after taking my measurement, I'm going to place the exact measurement on the off-white fabric, which is the bow fabric, the fabric I'm using for the bow. I'll place the measurement on it, then I'm just going to cut it out like so. I'm going to trim out the excesses at first to give it a neat finishing, and then I'm going to place my tape rule and get the accurate measurement which I have measured on the front part of the dress. I'm going to repeat the same measurements on this other fabric, and then I'll cut it out. So once I'm done with that, I'll just go ahead and cut out the same fabric for, you can see once I'm done, you can see that it's already forming the bow. It's so beautiful. So we're just going to sew it and then iron it out, and I'm done with the bow. So the next thing we're going to cut right now is the sleeve. So okay, no, this is not the sleeve. We're cutting another fabric we're going to use to hold the middle of the bow, like to secure the bow in the middle. So that is what you see me cutting right now. I'm also going to sew that one and turn it out, turn it inside out. Once I'm done with that, then I'll go ahead to cut out my sleeve with the same material as well. So I'm going to take my sleeve measurements, and I'm going to take the same fabric I'll fold the fabric into two, like so, and then I'm going to just pick up my measuring tape and place it on the fabric and cut out the exact measurement for the shoulder area, which you can see me doing here. Please, if you're joining my channel for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please like and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos every week. If you have any style you want me to, or you want me to recreate, or you have any question, please do well to drop comments, like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. So I'm going to take in 3 inches for the width of the shoulder, and I'm just going to cut that one out. For the shoulder area, I use 7 inches, that is like half an inch allowance for the shoulder area. So I'm just going to split this into two. This one I cut is for the both sides. So I'm just going to fold it like this, and then I'll turn it out when I'm done sewing it. So the next thing we're going to do is just to take all of this to the sewing machine and sew it and iron it out. Please, if you're seeing my channel for the very first time, you can do well to go to my channel and check out the videos I've made. I've made videos on how to cut ball dresses as well. Please like, subscribe and share. You can drop your comments if you have any question you want to ask. So we're going to take all of this to the sewing machine, like I said earlier. So just go and join it, and then I will iron it. Once I'm done, I'm going to bring it back and show you the outcome. So I'm done sewing and ironing. So this is how it looks after I'm done with it. This is the bow. I've ironed it out, and this is how it's going to be when I'm placing it on the fabric. And this is the holder that I cut separately the other time, and this is also for the sleeve. So I'm done with that. I've ironed it out, and the next thing I'm going to do is to place it on the fabric and sew it together. So the next thing I'm going to do is to place the bow on my fabric, and I'm trying to place it where it will fit it so well. So that is what you see me doing here. At the end of the day, I was able to place it underneath the armhole, and that is what you see me arranging here. So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to use a pin to secure it. See here, I have used the other fabric I cut to hold the bow. I have done that already, and I have pinned my bow down on the front part of the dress where I want it to be. So the next thing is to place the facing. As you can see me doing, I'm going to place the strap for the shoulder. I'll measure 1.5 inches from the armhole area inside. I'm going to secure that with my pin before placing my facing on it. I'll repeat the same process to the other side of the dress. I'll take 1.5 inches from the armhole, and I'm also going to use my pin to secure it the way I did for the first one. I'm going to repeat the same process also for the back part of the dress. Once I'm done, I'm going to use my pin to secure it before placing the what's it called now, before placing the facing on it. Please, if you're watching my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like, share and drop your comment. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate. So this is me placing my facing on the front part of the dress, and I'm going to use I'll take it to the sewing machine. I'm going to sew it round, sew the armhole area. I'm going to repeat the same process for the back part of the dress as well. So this is it. I'm done attaching the shoulder strap to the back part of the dress as well, and I've also attached my what's it called now, my facing, and I've ironed it out, and this is how it looks. So the next thing we're going to do is just to add zipper zip to the back, and then I'm going to do that now, and I'm also going to join it with 1.5 inch by the side, and that is all you're going to do for your dress. And do not forget, for the base of the dress, you're also going to hem it. I've done that already. You're going to go in by 1 inch or half an inch to hem it once. You repeat the same process for the back, and this is how it looks. I have attached. So the next thing I'm going to do, is to go in by 1.5 inch by this side, which you can see that I'm using my hand to demonstrate. And once I'm done with that, that is all you have to do to make this beautiful A-line dress. And this is the outcome. Just look at it. So this is how you're going to make it. Thank you very much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.